All right, hey y'all. Thanks for coming. I just wanted to spend a few minutes telling you about a verse in my life that impacted me hugely in a moment that actually impacted my life hugely as well. I want to tell you about how it actually, those one moments, like that one moment in your life where you're like, oh, I think things are about to be different for a while, right? I mean, I feel that way after my morning coffee each morning, but this particular moment actually did impact my life in a way that has changed me forever. So Isaiah 49, verse 1 through 4. I want to read it real quick for you guys so you have an understanding. It says, "Listen to me, you islands. Hear this, you distant nations. Before I was born, the Lord called me. From my mother's womb, he spoke my name. He made my mouth like a sharpened sword. In the shadow of his hand, he hid me. He made me into a polished arrow and concealed me in his quiver. He said to me, 'You are my servant, Israel, in whom I will display my splendor.' But I said, 'I have labored in vain, and I spent my strength for nothing at all. Yet what is due in me is in the Lord's hand, and my reward is with my God.'" So when I first heard this particular verse, I was actually in Bible school back in the day, and I was sitting during a 24-hour prayer, which kind of shows that I was in Bible school, right? And I was really empty in this time of my life. I was really broken. I just needed some refreshment, and the Lord spoke this verse over me, and He gave it to me when I was in a time of deep desperation, and it impacted me in a way that I can't even explain. Only because I was in this place where I needed identity, and I needed to know that I had worth. And He spoke these words, and I just, first of all, at the beginning where it says, "Listen to me, you islands," with that confidence, so listen to me, y'all. I have something to say. And it says, I was born before I was even born, the Lord, He knew me. And those words alone changed me. Because not only am I who I am, but before I was even born, I am who I am because the Lord called me, right? So that impacted me in a way that shaped who I am today. I can actually walk in confidence knowing I was formed for a purpose, created for a purpose. So this impacts my future because I know as I walk into the future, no matter what life throws at me, I have a purpose. And even though, as the verse says at the end, I've labored in vain, I have a purpose and I have a calling. Listen to me, islands, because I'm going to shake the earth, because the Lord created me, because He knew me before I was even born. So that verse, it shook me, and that moment shook me, and it is impacting my future every single day because of that particular moment. So I just wanted to encourage you with that and just say, before you were born, the Lord knew you, and He's only going to create you to be even more great. That's all I have for you. Thanks for listening.